still in the moment where I'm appreciating everything that I've got. I'm appreciating the journey that I've had, and it's been an amazing one since I was 9.
Oh, beautiful right hand there from Dubois.
And I'm just so thankful.
How sweet was that?
It was me that was chosen. It was me that's been given this opportunity. Me that's able to have the skill. I'm very grateful.
And the new IBO Lightweight Champion of the world, sweet Caroline Dubois. I'm finally legitimate. And the new English Cruiserweight Champion, Viddal Riley. 8 3-minute rounds in the welterweight division. Darren Tetley, Stephen McKenna.
We'll see what you can do tomorrow night. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna fucking beat the fuck out of you. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
You've never been in there.
We'll see.
You've never been in there.
You can face anyone like me. You've never been at the massive level. You're not fucking ready. You're not fucking ready. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see, big boy. We'll see, big boy. We will fucking see.
That's why I'm getting mad.
Tomorrow night. Tomorrow night.
Nothing.
Introducing first, making his way to the ring, please welcome Darren Tetley and his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, here is Stevie McKenna.
Hey lads, when I say stop, you stop boxing. When I say break, take a step back. Keep your hands up, protect yourself all times. Good luck to you both. Good luck.
That was brilliant. What a show opener.
It was a great fight for me there tonight. Darren Tetley, one tough operator. He could take a punch, and I hit him with everything. But as I said, I'm a very physical, strong welterweight, and it'd take a good one to take my punches. And
yeah, I mean, last month you was calling out. You've been calling out Florian Marco. Is that a fight? Is that someone that's on the hit list?
Yeah, Florian, he'd run a mile, so I'm after bigger fish than him. I want to be in with the big boys, and the top 10 in the world. Josh Taylor said there, he's a perfect fight for me at this stage of my career.
"18 years old, you know, pro debut live on Sky Sports. A lot of pressure, but I haven't seen her box, but I've heard good things about her, so I'm expecting a good performance."
Fighting out of the red corner, making her first ring walk as a professional, here is Francesca Hennessy! Francesca Hennessy!
Francesca, emotional moment for you. The debut's always an emotional one. It's a big one, and wow, you done what you were supposed to do.
You know, I told everyone what I had and what I was going to deliver, and I'm just so happy to be able to do it. You know, even though I wasn't letting it get to me, I had so much pressure on me, and I used that to fuel me, and I'd put on a good performance.
Well, Mick, what can I say?
Wow, that was the best.
How, Isaac, I'm glad you're here, man. How good was that for a debut?
Amazing, sensational.
Was you expecting that?
Kind of, but not to that level. But that was wow, man. As far as debuts come, it can't get better than that, man. That's just sensational. She is a star in the making.
I was just saying to Savannah, what people don't realise about her, she's teak tough. Like and she's not even a 10-round fight. She'd do 12, 15. Her engine's incredible. And if you see what we see with world champions, European champions, you'd be beyond excited.
She was skillful, she was flashy, she was powerful, she could box, she can fight. Oh, she was just unbelievable. I filled up.
How good can she be?
I think this is just the start, and I think the main thing we're seeing there is that she can punch. Yeah. She can actually dig.
I reckon it's a bit too much for your call. Are we all right? All right, yeah.
Here is Callum Simpson.
Callum, congratulations. Tough 10 rounds there. How'd you rate that?
I rate, a good performance. Like I said, all week in the interviews I said since Boris, I've learned not to go rushing in, to be more controlled. I got caught with a few shots, but as you saw then, much more measured, clinical performance. Exactly like I said, show maturity, on my jab, keep my distance, not running in, setting up some nice shots. A little bit of flurries where I needed to, a little bit of razzle-dazzle, But yeah, another good tough 10 rounds. That's what I wanted, just to keep stepping up now.
Jimmy, you happy with the performance tonight, Jimmy?
Unbelievable performance. I've just been speaking to him. He's just said, yeah, that was the best fight. What a test for him. Mexicans are just unbelievable, aren't they? He said he's the best fighter that he's ever faced. Out of however many fights that he's had, great fighter. He said he's best that he's ever been in. Unbelievable, yeah. The fastest, más fuerte, unbelievable, yeah. Guerra.
He got it, my boy. My boy got it.
Be healthy, good. And now we move to the heavyweights. 8 3-minute rounds in the heavyweight division here in York Hall. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, here is Igor Macedo.
Knock him the fuck out. Smash him up, champ.
And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, here is Jamie T.K.
Good right hand and a cut on the left eye there of TKV, and the referee immediately halts proceedings. That looked to me like it was caused by that right hand. I don't really see what else it could have been, and you could see the blood explode out of it.
That's a terrible cut. I think the ref will stop that.
Well,
the doctor.
We have completed 4 rounds in any case, so even if it was a head clash, we would go to the cards, but that is surely from that right hand of Igor Macedo, and the fight has been stopped.
Referee Lee Emery calls a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 11 seconds of round number 6. declaring your winner by TKO by a doctor stoppage, Igor Ariel Macero da Silva.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
We now move to our chief support bout of the evening. 10 3-minute rounds for the vacant English Cruiserweight Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, here is Nathan Corliss. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, here is Viddal Riley.
He looks confident, baby. Masterclass. Very good. 1-0. 1-0. Whoa! Oh my! Oh no! You don't know where he is?
And the new English Cruiserweight Champion, Viddal Riley.
That was fucking clinical. But credit to the other guy. I know I was ripping him a little bit between rounds, but brother, no, after you, please. No, you're way more important than me, brother.
No, disagree.
I know I was getting onto him a bit between rounds, but nah, credit where credit's due. He stayed up for 10 rounds. I felt Viddal's bangs. I know I'm not a boxer, yeah, but I felt those. The little jab when I'm being a bit of a dickhead in boxing, it'll give me a little one. I'm like, damn. Okay. But nah, clinical.
Hey, there he is. Yeah, you're up.
Viddal, English champion.
Yeah.
How's it feel?
It's hard work. It's hard work. He made me earn it. I told you wanted to be English champion as much as me. I said that. I knew it. I could feel it. He came all the way down here. Oh yeah, and it was a North London double today. I heard Spurs won 2-1 against Liverpool. I won 3-1 against Liverpool.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting to say. Please. Hey. My brother. How are you? Yeah, I'm good, man.
That was good, man.
You know, I want to see you fighting. You know? This guy.
Try.
The heaviest hand in the room. You good, yeah?
Same.
Congratulations.
Appreciate it. Come on, you know, champs I am.
So strong.
Ooh, we're gonna have a look at Lawal and Chamberlain for sure on October 21st because they're British champion. At any time I could be called in for that, or we want to see. But I just don't want to skip any levels. I always say this, I don't want to skip any levels. I won the English Championship tonight. I'm English champion. Maybe we'll have one defense. Maybe we'll pick up another title and then fight, Lawal Chamberlain, or the loser of that fight. There's so many options, but I'm just gassed. I'm just gassed that I showed the people that if I don't take you out of there, I can still dominate.
Bro.
Well done, mate.
Good fight, man. Good fight, honestly.
Yeah, you know what? I thought you were going to fade, and you know what?
I know you did. I know you did. I thought, when you started coming at me around here, I thought, hey, he thinks it's time to push me, but you could see, listen, that's what boxing's about, though.
You were sharp, that was it.
Thank you.
Thought I was good tonight, but you were great.
No, you was good tonight.
Great.
And you know what, you was reading, I could feel you reading the fight. I was reading the fight. I could see, certain moves, because you was lining up the moves, thinking about the moves. So as much as it was action, I could feel us both thinking, what we were doing. So it was a good fight, man.
You know
You're
what?
Tough.
You were just better. That was it.
It is time for the main event of the evening. 10 2-minute Lightweight Championship of the World. Here is Caroline Dubois.
Caroline Dubois, a headline act for the very first time. 10 two-minute rounds here for the vacant IBO lightweight title, and against a very capable opponent. No knockdown there, I think the front feet collided.
Oh, lovely
Great
shot.
Good left hand there from Dubois, and down goes Rodriguez. Hops back to her feet nice and quick, just shakes out those legs.
Yeah, she's using her skill. You know, in a few fights she sort of lost her composure slightly. She's keeping her composure tonight against a very good girl, former world bantamweight champion, fought XL Mozzelli, and took her to a split decision. She should have won that fight, but she's just punching the living daylights out of her.
Beautiful right hand there from Dubois as Rodriguez came forward. She's unsteady on her feet. She spits out that gum shield again. Turns round to look at the referee. He wants her to walk forward again, Marcus McDonald. Rodriguez is banging trouble here.
It was at the very start of the round, the possibly worst time. You know, she's doing what her experience tells her to do. She's going to go on the floor, she's going to hold, and she's getting a count.
And now from the iconic Your Call, after 10 two-minute rounds of championship action, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. Declaring your winner by unanimous decision, and the new IBO lightweight champion of the world, Sweet Caroline Dubois!
Caroline, congratulations, IBO world champion. How's it feel?
Feels great.
How was your performance?
I'll give it an 8. 8 out of 10.
Ben, let's start at the top. Caroline Dubois, world champion. How impressed were you?
Very impressed. Been impressed since she signed. Just the development inside, outside the ring. Her strength, her power at 22 years old is incredible. It's only going to get more devastating. I don't know how Rodriguez stayed up. That 9th round was explosive, but it's another big night for Caroline where she just gets to learn what it's like to be a headliner, what's it like to be in a title fight. She is the next star in women's boxing, and I think she proved it against tonight against a very, very tough opponent. Credit to her, because she gave it absolutely everything, and you can't ask for much more.